I do believe we're going to be switching to a very exciting match soon, right? And with
Yeah, it's basically starts right now. Chile versus South Korea. Seed number 2 versus seed number 5. And Chile really wants to place as high as they want. It's their first time on the podium. We'll be signing off though.
yeah, and we will give it to the next match caster here, which is Giox and Even. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
I was having fun watching. What was it you called it? Tool.
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 I'm diving in the fruit.
No, it was a fun little show match. I was getting a Sprite, so I missed some of it. But I'm ready. I'm hyped up, and it's got me hyped up for this next match coming up now, which is Chile versus South Korea. Six casters. Yeah, 6 casters.
Yeah. Nah, but
6 casters. Let's go.
I was about to. It's like the
But yeah.
TriCast, but more.
The Hexacast.
The Hexacast.
I hope you guys enjoy this show match here. Once again, thanks for Wolf and Sparks, and my name is Yongin, and we'll be signing off to let these 3 fantastic gentlemen to cast this match between Chile and South Korea.
Bye, banners!
Have fun, guys.
Bye, banners! Have fun. Goodbye, everyone. See
Bye.
you next year, and hear us again. Bye bye.
All right.
Well,
And now we get to, I would say the match that matters, but then that might be a bit downplaying the show match. But this is the one that's actually placement relevant for TWC. Chile versus South Korea.
yeah, this is some people would certainly say the biggest match of any TWC, and we've got right here, if I'm remembering the stats correctly, Chile, who have never made it to a podium, have achieved their goal, looking to go one step further and equal their seeding and potentially even take on Japan again. But South Korea, who have been in this losers grand final situation many times over the years, I believe have yet to lose a single losers grand final match.
Interesting.
But yeah, we got three of us in here today. We've got wonderful Bronze Crane.
Hello.
Hello. We got Droid X. That's not how you say.
Dryad X, you tried.
Dryad
Yeah,
X.
close.
I tried. Dryad X and myself, Ethan. So yeah, this should be a good match. I was wondering why everything was so quiet. I have the stream on mute. Professional
That'll do it.
caster.
That would do it. But yeah, this, like you said, this is possibly the big match of the weekend, aside from, of course, Grand Finals itself. And, I mean, both these teams are just ridiculous. Chile, I think one of the biggest expectations coming into this tournament, purely the partnership of Chiba and Ulko is absolutely terrifying for any tournament team to come up against. And South Korea, of course, has Peaceful, who is very likely the best non-Japanese tournament player in the world right now.
Exactly. Impressive lineups, and they seem to have swapped Ulko and Peaceful on the same team. My God.
We're already stacking the teams, huh?
I'm shaking. I am shaking in my boots right now. Okay, there we go.
But there we go. Ulko and Chiba, as expected, in for this hidden one. That makes sense. Ulko, yeah. I mean, Ulko and Peaceful are probably... Yeah, I think it's been well said. They're the 2 players that would make it onto a Japan team, and they're the 2 strongest individuals outside of that Japan roster. Chiba, on the other hand, though, no disrespect, of course, to them. They are an incredibly strong player, and possibly, I think it's not irresponsible, not exaggerating to say, probably one of the best hidden specialists of all time, especially in recent memory. So them going hidden 1 first definitely makes sense. Peaceful, obviously, perma-lobbying for South Korea, probably, along with I Love Marissa backing up their attempt to steal an early breakpoint off of Chile here.
A very strong first pick, I think, from Chile. You look at how they performed in finals weekend, and both players, I think, getting like 1 or 2 100s, putting up a 2.1 million team score is absolutely terrifying. And this is absolutely their strong suit here, looking to get off on a good start for Chile.
Yeah. I suppose it's interesting that South Korea banned, I think it was Free Mod 2 they chose to ban. Yeah, interesting one. Maybe they think they've I mean, yeah, South Korea, they're no slouches by any matter, but yeah, this is going to take some beating of this Chilean duo on Hidden.
Yeah, I mean, right away.
Ooh.
Oh, Olko!
Okay.
The person you would expect to miss at the start of this.
Yeah.
Another-
Oh, wow!
Another one.
Wow!
A miss from
What
Chiba.
is happening?
Shaky start here from Chile, but the score lead actually isn't too much. We haven't even hit combo cap yet, so very early misses into the map. Peaceful
Oh my
also trading
goodness.
this. There's only one player FCing right now, and it's I Love Marissa in the bottom right there for South Korea, but the accuracy is not on their side at all. The score is almost flickering over back to Chile, just because South Koreans don't quite have the accuracy to compete with the Chileans, even if they have missed, and there it goes.
Yeah, Chiba still sitting well above 99 here. Olko, even with the handful of misses he picked up, still above 98 here. Chile, I mean, even with the misses, there is hidden dominance going on throughout this very, very funky hidden pick.
Really is. Had those ninja finishes come through, nobody caught out by them on that dense section. I think Isle of Mercer picked up a fair few 100s there, so now Chile have a 13,000 point lead. It's something, but it's certainly not a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Only
for your
half
first
the
pick, yeah, for your first pick, you'd like a little bit more cushion.
Yeah, like you prefer a little bit more security, maybe, but I think both players have settled down. Maybe just nerves getting to them on the opening. But yeah.
Absolutely. This is the biggest stage Chile has ever performed on.
Exactly, but I wonder if that's in some way some sort of benefit to them mentally, because of course they've already got their goal. The badge is secured, the podium place is all theirs. It's just now a case of which one. So they're not under any pressure necessarily. They've achieved their goal, but for South Korea, maybe there's a little bit more riding on it from them. Who knows? But yeah, Isle of Mercer's still on this FC, by the way, and has recovered the accuracy. Ooh, and with a miss from Olko, that's going to matter. A couple
Oh
misses
my
there.
goodness!
That actually flips the score lead pretty significantly.
Yeah, 15,000 just about in the favor of the South Koreans now, and the map is coming to an end, but Peaceful is back.
Oh,
Down
the
to
score.
6,000.
I don't know if
it's
there's
so
enough
close.
time for it to flip over though.
These were
These
every 100's
100s.
going to matter.
These
Oh, the slow
100s.
section.
Oh my
Not
goodness!
the slow ending. Not the slow ending.
3,000 points.
Oh,
Oh,
this
no!
is again.
That might do it. That might
Yeah.
do it. Unless we see another miss from South Korea, I think.
But Peaceful trade. But South Korea holds on and takes a breakpoint for our first map.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Wow. What an ending to the first pick. And I love Marissa there.
At that
I mean, coming
FC
in
putting in a
clutch,
lot of
yeah.
work.
Yeah, really doing a lot there. Wow.
Okay, breathe,
Well,
breathe.
We're awake.
First map.
We're
first
awake.
map. First map.
One map in. One map in.
Only quite a few more to go potentially. But yeah, even Peaceful seeming a little bit surprised there. I mean, Peaceful really has one of the better scores in the lobby, beaten only by Chiba Masu, as we were saying. What a dominant hidden player they are with a 106, even with a 1 miss.
Yeah. And now, where do we go from here? We can also take a look at the bans. I think we missed because we had to rush into the match after the show match. Saw a No Mod 3 ban there from Chile, Free Mod 2 ban from South Korea.
I think that makes, I guess it makes sense.
DJ
Yeah.
Rice, eh?
Get that DJ Rice guy out of here.
Unfortunately for them, in that case, there's 3 of his songs in
There
here,
is-
so they can't
there is
get rid of
one
them
more.
entirely.
But I think, the Free Mod 2 ban is, I mean, you've got Chiba Masu, one of the greatest, hidden players, and they can certainly play hard rock as well, along with Ulco, so that's probably makes a sensible ban from South Korea. Don't want Chile to leverage their potential mod advantage. No mod 3 banned from Chile. All it needs to be summed up is by saying South Korea have Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why they're going with DT2.
Old school map from Peaceful is right.
Old school, yeah.
Yeah, we've all played this one. We've all tried to farm it.
I got rage baited by this map because I
The only thing I remember about this is a couple people were just calling this DT farm back in like 2021.
And now here we are. It's in 2026 Grand Finals.
And the
DT2.
speed specialists for both teams appearing here. Muchi for Chile, Applers for South Korea. If you know anything about these two players, you know why they are here.
Oh yeah. God, 3 minutes of 300 BPM. 300 BPM goodness. And,
Yeah.
It's only 2 minutes. Don't worry.
Only 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
wow.
only 2 minutes. I got the maths wrong. Why did I apply DT to the BPM?
33%
not
less
time?
stream.
Ah, wonderful. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, obviously.
As we all know, the shorter the map is, the easier it is. Because all you have to do is memorize the map.
Exactly.
Just hit the notes.
Just hit the notes. Muchi,
And
though,
tell you what Mewtwo is not doing, yeah.
That's going to give an early lead here to South Korea. They're trying to consolidate this first break point here. Got a bit of a easier section here right after that miss too is gonna hurt. It's about almost 20,000 points in the Koreans' lead.
Yeah. Very early miss. First couple of the little screams coming in. None of the players with any misses. South Korea is still holding on to that lead. Really just that one miss between them.
Yeah, we're entering into the first chorus here. This is where we'd expect to see people getting tripped up, and every single player dealing with it perfectly.
Yeah, although it looks like Chile have come out of that a little bit better accuracy-wise. The gap has shrunk by about 4,000 points, and down to 16,000. So claw their way back.
Oh
and
my
that's going to
goodness!
help as well.
That's gonna.
Miss from Peaceful.
I think that. No, I don't think it's gonna all the way swing it. Although Peaceful missed later on. That's a miss once everyone's reached combo cap.
But
Muchi though.
Another miss.
The
from
leaf flickered
Mewtwo.
for a moment.
Yeah, just barely appeared on the side of the Chileans, but back now with the South Koreans. But it's not as
Appler's
solid
app
as
is dropping.
before.
Yeah, Appler's very, very strong speed player. But not the greatest act player in the world, and it might cost the
3,000
Koreans
points,
here.
2,000, 1,000.
Appler's attack
It's
is
gonna-
going down.
Oh,
It's
so
going
close
down
to
below
the
98.
Chileans.
It's over.
Chile just needs to hold on.
Oh my
And they
goodness!
can
Every
take a
100
break
matters.
point.
Every
The
100.
finish is at the end, and they
Actually,
win.
wow. Apple is just with so many more 100s, getting below 98 accuracy, and that ties up the match with another breakpoint.
Holy moly! This is. When we said that this is
opening.
probably the best match of the weekend, possibly of the tournament, we were not joking. Oh.
Yes. What an opening to this match. 2 breakpoints off of straight away. I mean, it's and breathe. Breathe again.
Yeah, and Olko
dear.
with the FC as well. Really, really strong score there. I'm just gonna trust chat saying that that is a 750 PP score.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah. Peaceful's hands are frozen over. Gotta get the warm water hand wash.
I think if your hands are cold after playing like a 2-minute 300 BPM map, then I don't know. I don't know what you could do.
3.5 minute 270 BPM map.
Oh, you're right. That cures it. That'll fix it right up.
It's 30 BPM slower, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's easier. Yeah.
And surprisingly, only 1.2 OD lower.
This
Yeah.
is the Big Boy Deathstream map. And I do think it's really funny to see my hands are frozen over for some reason and then immediately see the Deathstream map pop up.
It's Your hands are gonna either be warm. Yeah, your hands are gonna be warm one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I think Mewtwo might be staying in for this one. It might be fast enough that you keep in the speed specialist.
Makes sense, yeah. You know what? Who am I to deny losers grand factor, losers and grand oh my god, losers
You
grand
got this.
finals player. There we go, I got there at the end. Shout out to Ares, Utunst, Aguex, and Bruno. There you go. From YouTube.
Ari Sweat coming in.
Ooh.
Amazing drink, by the way.
Pocari Sweat's
Not
so weird
sponsored.
to me because I know it's a good drink, but I can't get past the fact that I would be
Sweat.
drinking a clear bottle of something called Sweat.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a drink for a very long time.
I think it was the first thing I bought when I went to Japan, and and it was one of the best decisions I ever made.
That's insane.
God,
Believe
but anyway.
this is Pocari Sweat showing up for the first time in a week or so. I don't believe they played last weekend. But then again, neither of these teams played No Mod 5 last weekend, so a big jump in stream difficulty for both these teams facing them.
And off the bat, a miss from Miyuchi. Clean though. Chiling's still going to hold on to the lead because Pocari is having a little bit of trouble with some accuracy and some
boy.
misses as well.
Oh, this could have been a really strong call from Chile. So far, it kind of looks like South Korea only has Peaceful who can really play this map. Pocari Sweat recovering a bit though, but still dropping a lot of 100s.
And the crazy thing is, that's because they're hitting too soon. They're going too quickly. Probably knows just making them rush into this map a little bit. Need to maybe calm down a bit and settle into the map. There's still plenty of time for an opponent to pick up a miss, and obviously if you miss right now and hit a big old chain miss, it's definitely going to go the other way. Only a 30,000 point advantage for Chile.
Yeah, although Chile can pretty much afford like a clean break right now. They are looking pretty strong, especially as Pocari continues to drop those 100s. Both Chilean players well above 99.
Holding very well.
Yeah, it's 1/3, 1/4. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's going to catch out Pocari.
Yeah, not going to help. The South Koreans' chances of pulling this back when more misses soon to follow. And yeah, this was looking like a sensible pick here from Chile. At least for now, a little less drama than the first two maps.
Halfway through, stamina could start to become an issue.
Okay.
But Pocari Sweat getting a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Is-
a couple more misses dropping.
I mean, it's the kind of map that does just eat you alive. If you are not super, super proficient at 9-star death stream.
Yeah, it is one hell of a map. I mean, Ulco and Peaceful still holding FCs on this. At 99.4 and 99.6 each. My god.
Yeah, there. Not many words here. Peaceful.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of misses.
Yeah, big chain miss there. Nuka's gonna trade it just a little bit, but that, I mean, I think it was already sealed, but that puts the final, I don't know, nail in the coffin. I think it's more like the final shovel of dirt above the coffin.
Yeah, at least as far as this map goes, definitely looking like a Chilean point here, unless something truly awful happens in these last seconds. But as we get another big old chain miss from Pocari. Mewtwo does trade it, but Ulco still holding on to the FC.
Jeez, that is... This is a ridiculous score here from Ulco. The only player in the lobby above 99 who will stay above 99 as the map ends. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
And the only full combo.
Ulco dropping a bit of accuracy in the end there, but it did not matter with an FC like that. 980k coming in.
Yeah, that is just such an impressive score. But that's what the kind of thing Ulco's just been doing all tournament. And yeah, even shout out to Peaceful, who only had 28 100s and really was just a big chain miss in there. Was that caught him out far. But we see Applers appear, then disappear. Teaser of perhaps what South Korea are to pick next.
The Appler's apparition. I mean, lots of stuff left. This is big pool to pick from. Although, in terms of pure speed, I mean, Nomad 3 and VP2 are gone.
Yeah, I suppose maybe look at something like the tech picks, maybe of the rest of the other Nomads.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
Tech
DT1
and
as well.
like Tech, Gimmick, and Hard Rock, I think, are the things we really haven't seen these players tested on yet. This round, I should say. They've been tested all tournaments.
Yeah. Maybe Hard Rock is something South Korea can go with. I don't know. You get to this stage with these two teams, there's really not a lot in it, but they are going to go with From Music, aka Nomad 1.
Very from score.
It is, especially with that name.
All right, who wants to take a crack at pronouncing it?
I think I knew at one point, but I do
Is
not
it-
remember anymore.
Let me try. I've never known it. Hold on, let me. Mdrunkstagon.
I'm gonna go with Mdrik Nextagon.
Oh, that makes more sense than just what I said. Yeah.
Here we go. Appler's coming in. Ulco and Muchi staying in for Chile. This combo has proved very successful for them so far. South Korea trying to see if they can find a crack in that partnership.
You single tapping the intro, incredible.
Good ghost tapping there.
Unfortunately, there are not notes there.
Oh!
Ooh. It's a very uncharacteristic miss from Peaceful there, right at the start. And I mean, this is a difficult map. Don't get me wrong, but to these players, I mean, this is a normal one. It's only saving grace, I suppose, for the South Koreans is it was exactly pretty much at the start of the map, so the impact is at least going to be minimized somewhat, but still, that's the kind of miss that sort of throws you off your game, shakes your confidence a little bit for the rest of the map. And Chile will have
Another miss from Peaceful.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Down to 95, and Ulco is on a 99.5% FC, supported with a 98.6 from Muchi there. Yeah, Chile, 50,000 points in the lead.
We're already almost halfway through this map. This is not a long song at all. This is, I think, a pretty surprising drop here from South Korea. Peaceful with another break. South Korea last weekend put up 2 of the best scores on Nomad 1. Like, just ridiculously high accuracy double FCs both times. This is, I mean, this map just kind of has Peaceful's number right now.
Yeah, I think maybe just a little bit of mental just creeping in here. Like I said, that miss at the start. If you're feeling so confident on a pick like this, I mean, this is their second pick, so they have to have been confident on it. And to miss at the start, but Ulco
missing.
picks up some misses there.
Lowers the score lead by quite a bit, but is it
Still
enough to
40
matter?
now.
More,
Yushi finds a
but
miss.
Yuchi.
There's more, but there's still not quite enough.
Oh
There's
my
another
goodness!
one.
Yuchi
And all of a
switches.
sudden it's back to South Korea.
Oh my goodness!
But Peaceful misses too.
misses
Switches over to show this last second. Huh?
Chile!
Chile.
Break point.
I'm
Nothing happened in that map apart from like 10 seconds at the start and 10 seconds at the end.
Oh my
It went from
goodness,
60k in Chile's favor to 20k in South Korea's favor to 13k in Chile's favor again in the span of 8 seconds.
I need some heart medicine for this match. Oh my
Taiko World Cup,
goodness.
baby! Woo!
Woo!
Appler's holding on to the FC. That's something.
Yeah, Appler's the only one getting out of that map unscathed as the Frum's music claims 3 victims. That's an
one.
immediate. Yeah.
Even though they banned
can't
2
take
of his
away-
maps, he gets
Can't
his
take
third.
away all of it. And the free mods, I think, should get really interesting between these teams. Both teams last weekend were just putting up 4 mod runs on the on free mod 1. I'm kind of expecting the same thing here, and
Yeah.
we're gonna see. I think we are gonna see some fireworks, as if we haven't been watching the show this whole match so far. Chile here to, try to consolidate this breakpoint here. A 4-1 lead would be really, really solid this early on in the match.
Ooh, and Ulco stepping out, yeah.
Ooh. It's Chiba and Esco Cyan. First time seeing Esco this match.
And we got, quadruple hidden hard
8
rock.
mods. Even
Here
in grand
we
finals, we
go.
cannot escape the 8 mods.
Yeah. Pool too easy.
True.
Yeah.
Where's our 10-star free mods?
Where's my 10-star free mod 1?
The 10-star free mod is the tiebreaker, which, if this map continues being this exciting... Oh, goodness. There's with some early accuracy drops here, but only about 8,000 points in Chile's favor. Lots of map to go. Ooh! Useful little string of 100s there as well. Esco, though, also dropping. Chiba, the only one above 99 right now.
Ooh, but even Chiba dropping down to a high 98, and that score lead just doesn't exist at the moment. It's flickering back and forth as these 100s get traded between these two teams. Now resting with South Korea for the moment, but it is such a slim lead. Probably, 3 or 4 100s between it? 4,000 and 555
Yeah.
points. Halfway through the map.
We are still dealing with a 4-way FC here as well. Oh, goodness.
Appler's getting a
Poorly
couple
flickers
100s.
back over, but
Esco Cyan
Esco...
trades it.
Just going back and forth as these 100s are dropped left and right from all players. But Peaceful is
I can't
stabilized. Oh, there's nothing in it. Oh, this is insane.
Oh, it is just like 100 separating these teams right now.
Oh,
Look at
this
the first break!
This map so far, it's not a long one. The whole map is only 2 minutes.
border.
We've only got about 30 seconds left.
Yeah, heading into a faster section here. 25k separating these teams, but the accuracy dropping a little bit from Esco here. It's going to drop it down to about 16,000 points. I think South Korea needs to see a miss or just more draw. Oh my goodness.
It's down, it's flickering below 10, but they need to see something big in the last section of the map. Is something going to come for the South Koreans, or is Chile going to hold on to a point to go up 4-1?
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
They do hold on.
With 3 hidden hard rock FCs and Appler's with the 7 miss and really
Yeah.
looking at the score, that's what cost South Korea a break point here. But yeah, what a close map again.
Oh my goodness. Peaceful, by the way. Just casual.
19, okay.
19-100
19-100
FC. Pull too easy.
Okay.
Pull too easy.
That's kind of crazy. Pull too easy. That's what we said. We said this the whole time.
Yeah. I've been saying. I say this as someone who, was not FCing anything in, group stage. That's a lie. No, it's not. You don't know it's a lie. You can't read.
Pull out the receipts.
Bring up the receipts. Let's go. But yeah, and all of a sudden, South Korea are looking at this. They're 4-1 down. It's not the best situation to be in, but it is their
Chile.
pick, and of course, yeah.
Chile does
We've
still
seen
need to win
4-1s be
3
reversed
more.
before. Exactly.
Yeah. Very large pool. Hard Rock still remaining untouched. Tech for the most part remaining untouched. Gimmick? Question mark?
Maybe. Ooh, no, going
No
on
more
number
twos.
2s.
We are going into Tech here.
Yeah, will this be the silver bullet that South Korea need against Chile right now?
4 minutes long. So at least a little bit of a breather here in terms of map length. We've been dealing with a few 2-minute maps in a row.
Yeah.
But it is the Tasuke Taiko Holic, which
Yeah.
I don't know if I call that a breather at the very least.
Just a nice calm map.
Nice
It's
contrast.
only
Not too
175 BPM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen.
I can
That's
stream
slower than like everything
175.
else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thanks,
So we
Ulko.
got Ulko and Chiba, the dynamic duo, back in for Chile against Peaceful and Applers.
See, what are you talking about? This map's easy. Look at it.
Exactly.
I could play this.
Yeah,
I'd have missed by now.
Me too.
true. Honestly, true.
I'd have missed on the first quad pattern.
I'm sure nothing. Oh.
Getting into some of these denser snappings, Applers. The only one. Oh no, Ulko's also dropped
Okay.
some 100s. But so
You
far,
do.
nothing crazy.
Yeah, very close so far, but map does keep picking up.
Yeah,
No
it's a slow
remaining
start.
SSs. Yeah, get a. It kind of does ease you in a little bit to the madness. It's got quite a lot of time to do so. Appler's, I think, having the most trouble here, down in the low 99s. But I mean, when that's the most trouble you're facing on a map, the score lead's gonna look like it does right now, 7,000 points. Everyone
Yeah.
holding on for dear life.
Ooh.
Oh!
Traded
Double
misses on the
misses
top
there,
side.
Yeah. I think Chile coming out of that one slightly better, but I think it literally only increased their lead by about 4,000 points.
Another
And
miss
but
from
more
Ulko.
misses from
Oh
Ulko.
my oh goodness. That's gonna flicker the score over to South Korea, but oh, it's so little. We enter this low
Oh,
SV
this
section.
dead section. Slow
Oh my
deads. There's nothing in it between these two teams. 2 FCs left on the board. It is the bottom row of Chiba and Applers.
It is just
halfway
flickering over with every measure right now. About 1,000 points now for South
But
Korea.
Peaceful playing this is Ulko trade
Trade
swap.
again with Ulko.
Oh my goodness. I do think Chile comes out a bit more significantly on top there. It
Yeah.
prevented Peaceful from milking that combo cap. But even then, still 4,000 points here for Chile. And all eyes are on Chiba and Applers right now. Chiba, the only one remaining above 99 accuracy here. Applers holding on to that FC for dear life.
So close, and 100
Another
trade
miss
for
from
Peaceful
Peaceful.
dropped another miss, but it was pretty clean. In fact, the score lead barely budges.
Still a quarter left.
Still anyone's game, but
Oh!
more misses
This is-
from Peaceful, and that's more significant. Score lead up above 10,000 now. Oh, but
This is
Ulko
from
trades
Ulko,
them
though.
Oh
back.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And Chiba and Applers are still going this less than 1,000 points. And
This is from Ulko,
misses
but
again.
somehow the accuracy lead keeps the
Yeah.
score in favor of Chile.
think Applers
I don't know what
real
happened there, yeah.
Looks like Apple's having a real but Chiba droppers! And that's huge for South Korea! Apple's the only FC and it shoots into their favor. 10,000 points. There's not a lot of Apples. Can you hold on?
Applers needs to hold on.
This is from
Ulko
Ulko.
with another break. There's no
And Chiba's
trace.
getting
Chiba!
taken.
The first significant lead of the map is over to South Korea. Appler's the only FC remaining, but a double miss for South Korea! I don't know if that's gonna flip it over. I don't know if there's enough time. We're on the final parts of the map here. It's still 30,000 points in South Korea's favor. They need to win this pick. They need to prevent Chile from running away with it, and they do! Oh my goodness.
Wow.
South Korea, their second point of the match in dramatic fashion.
Yeah, those monos just claiming Olko and Chiba. Really, just... Without those monos, I think Chile takes that easily.
It was, yeah. It was so close up until those monos came in. Chile, I think they had a slight lead going in, but oh my god. Appler's holding on with the 4 miss. I mean, yeah, what a play from Appler's there, really holding it down for South Korea for that entire map. And going straight away with the no mod 4, we're going to get the Zabi map.
Are we ready? Alright. For the 52C44645. I think I got that.
Phew.
Is this I've just realised. Is this sampling the the Iron Mouse wah 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 song?
I believe it.
Yes, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it in the background. There should be a challenge out to chat if anyone can name every song that's getting sampled right here. Average Daria core title? True. True.
Yeah.
The Isla Marisa coming back in for South Korea here. Dynamic duo for Chile, staying in. I'm like just hearing the Iron Mouse like in the back of my mind.
Bit, yeah.
And both these teams pretty solid performances on No Mod 4 last weekend, so like I've been saying for every match, should be in for a close one.
There's the something.
There it is, there it is. And here we go. Chiba!
Chiba with the first break.
Yeah, that kind of ninja 1-6 there. Not a super unclean break, though. Peaceful, I won't say anything. Peaceful's doing really good.
Oh, why did you say anything?
I tried! I'm sorry, South Korea. South Korea
don't even bother with wacky punishment. Just kill this man. Still in the lead, but holding on by barely nothing, just a couple of 100s. Really, but more misses there from Peaceful. It is going to go to Chile, but small lead. Ulko and just Ulko holding on to the FC.
Yeah, very, very chaotic map. 40,000 points in Chile's favor, but I mean, on a map like this, we still got about a third left. Could still see something crazy happen if Olko or Chiba just blink at the wrong time.
We have seen plenty of times already in just this match, such a lead. You know, leads can flip so quickly as we hit this ninja finisher section. But misses from Peaceful, and this is the largest lead we've seen from either team at any point. It's Chile now 150,000 points in the lead, and the map coming to an end. And
Olko missed on one of the spinners.
Yeah,
Olko missed on the spinner.
Luckily, that was not the decision of that map. So you can take your 1 miss. That's an insane score. Take your 1 miss in peace.
My insane team scores from both the Chileans really, and Peaceful as well with a 4 100. Why did 3 players get 4 100s?
Do you like Nikkei? What is Nikkei? Is that a gacha? One person living a happier life.
Do not tell him. Do
Does
not.
he know?
Does he? Do not tell him about Nikkei.
Nikkei mentioned no. Chat, stop it. Stop it. We gotta switch on. I can't listen to Iron Mouse doing this. Chile up 5-2 here. South Korea really needs to find some way back into this match. And the maps are starting to round down now. We have Nomad 6, Hidden 2, both Hard Rock, CP1, and Fremont 3 to pick from here.
We're about to be forced to start playing a lot more mods.
Yeah. I need this song, chat. The song title is on screen.
It is in fact on screen.
Now,
Worst case,
typing
you
it
got
out.
you got a 1 in 14 chance. Sorry, 1 in 16. I can't count.
You gotta pick the one that looks like a Daria Core song title. And Nomad 6, so the final Nomad getting picked here.
After this, we'll be playing mods.
Yep.
Yeah. Whatever those mods may be.
And 6-9 coming in here for the first time this match for South Korea.
No peaceful. That is pretty significant, I would say, especially on a pick from South Korea. I mean, Ulko and Chiba still in as well. And go with this Nomad 6. If we don't talk again, remember I loved you. Damn.
That's crazy. And South Korea could be a solid pick here. Last weekend on Nomad 6, they had the 2 highest scores of the weekend. Both well above 99 accuracy FCs, but this is also with Peaceful and Applers, and Peaceful might be having a bit of an off day here. Which is...
Yeah, I mean, Peaceful is historically probably one of the greatest taiko players. I think no disrespect. Yeah, I think it's an exaggeration to say Peaceful will probably be. I mean, unless never say never, but Peaceful is probably the greatest taiko player that's never won a World Cup, hands down. But even the greats have off days or off tournaments. And Peaceful just hasn't looked.
Oh,
not bad.
Oh!
Back.
Yeah, you know what? I take it all back. If LeBron James can do it at 41, so can Peaceful.
Does that make Applers brawny?
Yes. You know what? You know what? Sure.
Even though I think they've both been around for a very long time.
You know what? Close enough. Welcome back, LeBron James and Brody.
Welcome back. Did he ever leave?
And
Did
Naked
we just talk
Automata
about how he's still relevant?
Naked Automata is the
Was that Miss Real?
NBA. Ulko is Kevin Durant.
That was a real miss, by the way, from Peaceful at the start. That wasn't Bancho.
Oh!
Shiba gets a lot of misses
Yeah.
too. Peaceful still with lower
Another-
accuracy.
Yeah, we got another long tech map here. 3.5 minutes. Peaceful!
Ooh.
Ooh. But, I mean, nobody is holding accuracy on this map. This is
This is
just
just a
brutal.
tough map.
But
With
Peaceful,
another miss. Yeah, Chile.
I mean, Peaceful's
fucking
really
solid.
struggling here. Below 92 accuracy for a bit.
Yeah, I think maybe just, like we were saying, having an off day. It does happen, and just at the time, often at the times when you need it not to happen the most. Not to say he's played bad. I mean, he has still set some truly incredible scores, but it's just not the level of dominance we're used to seeing from Peaceful. I mean, Chile have come with their absolute A game here. Ulko and Chiba, and have still come in and just absolutely wrecked everything they've been up against. Really.
Yeah, this is the duo, the NSAT winning duo, one of the scariest duos in Taiko, period, who is on the mission from the beginning of this tournament to get Chile their first podium position, to meet that number 2 seed, and right now looks like they want a rematch against Japan. They want to run it back.
Yeah.
Chiba finds something miss.
Ooh.
It was very clean though, so it's not going to shift the score too much.
Outside,
Traded
trade
misses. Yeah, Ulko and Peaceful.
Still 20,000 points. Chiba!
Ooh.
That's not
Okay,
trading.
this one is
Chiba.
scary for Chile.
Flips.
And now we're looking at South Korea. Peaceful has been picking up misses sporadically through this map, but Atlas is here with the highest accuracy in the lobby, still holding on. Once again, it falls to him
More misses
to
from
hold
Ulko.
on as Ulko
Oh
picks
my
up
goodness.
some more misses.
Appler's the only one holding on to this FC here. We got about a quarter of the map
Chiba
remaining.
finds
Chiba! Oh my goodness, 40,000 points now. It's a huge cushion for South Korea into the last parts of this map. Peaceful's gonna drop a couple more misses, but that is not the person Chile is keeping their eyes on. Chile needs Applers to find a break. They need Brawny to brick a shot. And it is
We're still
not
doing this
happening.
basketball metaphor.
40,000 points still. Huge
Peaceful misses.
100s there and a miss from Peaceful. It's 20,000 points.
He's
We're
got to be
right at the
careful.
end here.
Chiba
Chiba!
finds a miss.
It's still within recovery from Chile if something happens. I don't know what's left. I assume it's just a couple of notes.
Yeah, I think-
South Korea is safe. And they are
Oh, my
still
goodness.
so close at the end. But Atlas
5
with an
to 3.
FC.
What a
South-
score there.
And South Korea are still in this, folks. Make no mistake about it. But it is Chile's
Ooh.
pick again.
And I mean, South Korea, for how behind they have looked, they're one breakpoint off. They win Chile's pick here and then win their own pick. We are looking at a 5-5 scoreline.
Yeah, anything can happen, but as we pointed out, we are now out of the no mods and we are into just mods that are left now. And South Korea have been avoiding these for a reason. Chile taking a timeout, probably a bit wise, take a second to settle, think about what they're picking. But yeah, I mean, we've got. Yeah, it's really tough to look at this and see anything. Obviously, saying about South Korea getting a break point, I suppose. Really, there's no maps left that really benefit anybody. It's just going to be a case of pick what you think you have a chance on, and then hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still interested to see at least one of these hard rocks.
I feel like deep down, South Korea, maybe there's a Hard Rock 2 on the cards for them. I'm somewhat surprised Chile haven't gone Hidden 2 yet, unless they just think that South Korea's can match them on it. I mean, they beat them on the Hidden 1. But you've got Chiba. So if you've got Chiba and Ulko on Hidden 2, take the gamble.
I mean, if you want to go full chaos, Remod 3 is out here. Remod 3, real interesting. I mean, last weekend we saw Chile kind of bomb out on Fremont 3 just a bit.
Yeah.
So maybe South
Korea
Korea's...
has the ability to go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows what we'll see. It could be anything.
It could be any of these picks is a good pick at this point.
Yeah, it just, you know what? I think somebody said it just feels very volatile. There's like nothing here that you go, yeah, any team has a solid shot of winning. You could reasonably pick any of these maps, and if somebody, I mean, we've seen it how many times already, some last minute chain miss or 100 drop at the very end of a map and it swaps the score and there's a winner and there's a loser, reversed from what it was going to be about 5 seconds ago. So yeah, who knows? All to play for yet in this losers bracket finals.
It is worth saying. Technically, Chile only needs to win their own picks, and they win the match.
Yeah.
So
South
at least
Korea-
for Chile, they don't need any more breakpoints.
Yeah, South Korea needs to break either this pick or a theoretical next pick for Chile. And we are going to see Free Mod 3 come out here.
Okay, so yeah, looks like Chile are going to go for it. I think
So-
they've possibly been seeing that, I guess Peaceful's been a little bit on the ropes, and, you know, it's free mod 3. If anybody's going to be coming in at this level and match and, you know, hidden hard rocking it, it's going to be Peaceful. So if you're banking on him being a little bit wobbly, a little bit unsure, a little bit volatile, kind of makes sense, I think, from Chile.
Yeah, this is, and I mean, because looking at last weekend, South Korea put up 4 mods on Free Mod 3, put up some ridiculous performances. Peaceful had a 99.92 ACK FC with Hidden Hard Rock. So it really is a, can we just bet on Peaceful having an off day? Because if Peaceful's not if Peaceful locks in on this map, I don't know what you do against a performance like that. Even if it's just like a 99 flat FC, I don't know what you do about that.
Yeah.
Have Esco coming in for Chile again.
I love Marisa coming in for South Korea. And you can hear the streams. You can hear the streams in the background. I mean, because the closest thing we can match to this, I guess, is you try to look at their No Mod 5 performances, but it's completely different when you're reading these streams with Hidden Hard Rock.
Yeah, it really is.
This is
The way we... Ooh.
Hold on.
oh, we are not
Okay.
seeing. You're not seeing 8 mods. Pool not easy
Pull
enough.
too hard.
Pull too hard.
Go the other direction now.
Pull
5-star.
too hard. Don't stand too close. So Esco and Isla Marisa matching each other on Hidden.
No
But
mod advantage
Peaceful.
for either team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's I think it's still a sensible pick from Chile because now if Peaceful is a little bit shaky and he misses, that's a huge miss. I mean, the Hidden Hard Rock is the big scorers on these two teams. I mean, relatively easy opening, so nothing much
37
occurring just
points.
yet. 37, new meme.
37.
Here we go.
And I mean, if you can read this, you just lock in here. Peaceful. Finding the first break
Missed.
pretty clean though. So the score lead is going to shift over to Chile here, but it's not going to be huge. It is absolutely within reach for South Korea if we see a hiccup from either Chiba or Esco.
Yeah, just holding at about 13,000 points,
Esco
but
does find a
shrinking.
miss.
Oh
And
my
another
goodness.
one soon
A
after.
much
Huge.
larger one at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South Korea now 15,000 points, 16,000 points, 17,000 points. I can count. 18,000 points in the lead. This
What
week.
comes after 18,000?
19,000.
Oh.
Come on, I can remember. 20? Oh, I'm so good at this.
There we go, but yeah. South Korea, solid advantage for them. But Chiba is still FCing with Hidden Hard Rock. So you can't count Chile out of it, but another miss from a Scotian.
But Peaceful misses.
It's
Couple
Chiba.
misses
Yeah, theoretically, it's Chiba versus Marisa on these FCs, but with the accuracy advantage that South Korea has.
Marisa misses in the slow part.
Oh no!
Marisa!
The slow hidden part. A fate worse
Low
than
hidden,
death.
bottom tech.
One FC left, and it is not on the side of South Korea. It is with Chile, and the score lead shrinks just a little, back down to 15,000 points. But still holding with the South Koreans for now.
Yeah, such a clean break though because of how slow the section is, and with that accuracy advantage, South Korea, I think, is gonna be able to hold on here. Yeah, I mean, Marisa just hit combo cap there,
Depends on
so
the accuracy.
Chiba trying to hold on as much as he can, but
Esco finds
Esco,
another
What a
miss.
miss there. Yeah, this one is like starting to unravel a bit for the Chileans. Chiba's doing everything they can and more to bring this point home for them. But it's just Escosian with these misses and these accuracy drops across the course of this map that's given the South Koreans an eye in here for this break point, which is exactly what they needed.
But
there goes Chiba!
That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. 60,000 points now for the Koreans. Peaceful and Marisa both holding on to huge combos here. Peaceful eclipsing that 1 million mark. Both of them well above 99 accuracy. A couple of
Peaceful.
A couple of really, really strong performances here from the South Koreans is going to lock down that break point. It is 5-4 now. South Korea with a chance on their own pick to tie us up.
And the voice call went quiet when both South Koreans started missing towards the end of the map.
I had to be so sure that
You
I
were
was not going to caster curse them out of them.
I saw the double miss come. I was like, don't say a word. Hold.
Anyway,
But,
Peaceful had 7 100s.
Oh my.
We gotta do something. We gotta do something about this guy.
Yeah, there we go.
Someone check him, PC. This play not normal.
Okay. Yeah, and
Peaceful.
now-
This player not normal. Let's be real.
Play exactly. But with that, yeah, that's exactly what we were saying about earlier. All South Korea needs is a break point and to win their own pick, and it's all tied up. They've won the break point. Now can they win their own pick? But what's left for them? They've got DT1, Hidden 2, and both Hard Rocks.
I think it's gonna be the Hard Rocks. I think Chile last weekend looked a little shaky on that mod. I think South Korea might try to take advantage of it here, but when I say shaky, I don't expect any of these to be like, home run picks.
No.
Yeah, there's a reason they haven't been picked so far.
Yeah. I'm still surprised that Hidden 2 has not been picked by Chile. Do they just not feel that they're confident enough on it?
I guess the break from the break point on Hidden 1 might have scared him out of it, but at this point it might be your best shot.
Yeah, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. I think if you're looking at a Hidden 2 with your lineup being, Ulko and Chiba, you've just got to gamble on it. But South Korea going with Hard Rock 2, I think that makes sense for them. But it's not a guaranteed win by any stretch of the imagination. This is 250 BPM Hard Rock.
Yeah. And we see Shiny Froakie and 6ix9ine coming in for Chile and South Korea. Yeah, Shiny Froakie being kind of the Hard Rock specialist here for Chile. We're actually seeing Muchi come in as the second player for Chile, so both Ulko and Chiba stepping out here.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, I think, from Chile. I mean, it certainly raises, not alarm bells, but eyebrows, perhaps. Especially when you've got Peaceful and Atlas stepping in as your opponent. It's certainly a high bar for the Chileans to hit. So this may have been a good pick. At least on paper, you've got to say this looks promising for the South Koreans.
Yeah, but what's been on paper has not exactly translated to the actual match result so far.
No, it hasn't.
The paper is on the ground. It is burned to a crisp.
Here we go with Hard Rock 2.
Oh. 2.5 minutes of 250 BPM Hard Rock. You lean back as far as you can from your monitor. And it's 1/100 to 1/100 right now.
Oh, 1/100s to 2/100s.
Lots of finishers too.
Yeah. Finishers could make a difference here if these scores hold this close. Shiny Froakie also dropping, but so does Peaceful. No SSs remaining. It is down to finishers.
Oh, Peaceful picks up 100. It's down to accuracy and finishes. That's all that's in between these two teams after a third of this map. Still got a long way to go. Yeah, folks.
Yeah.
There's just nothing in it.
Oh my god, it is a handful of points separating these two teams right now.
As the SV cranks all the way up there for a second, Atlas drops some accuracy, but it's traded back. There's still another two misses. But Chile come out of the but there's still nothing in it.
Particularly. It's like
2,000 points.
This is the biggest lead we've seen in this map.
Oh my goodness.
3,000 points.
It's Peaceful versus Muchi on these FCs. Peaceful is a little bit of an accuracy advantage here, but that is offset by Froki's accuracy advantage over Appler's. Finishers coming in here. The lead still just for Peaceful! Oh, that is tragic for South Korea. Muchi now the only FC left in the lobby. Chile with a 20,000 point lead here, and they might look to deny South Korea this consolidated breakpoint.
There's not long left in the map.
A win here puts them at match point. One
section left.
Section.
Can the Chileans hold? Can Muchi hold? There's a missile shoots!
It flickers
It goes over to the South Koreans!
We have a stream though!
Let's listen to the streams!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They are going to find
anything
me.
for granted here.
They're going to find me dead, passed out on my apartment floor.
Couldn't keep up with what was happening in those last few seconds there. Could not keep up.
10 100s from Peaceful.
What happened? I blacked out. 10 100s from Peaceful. Muchi with the SS. South Korea have come back. 4-1 down. It's 5-5.
Oh
and
my
now
goodness.
Chile will bring out the hidden two.
The final
Here
pick
it
from Chile.
is.
Their final pick. Have they kept
Their
one
hubris.
ace in the sleeve?
Oh, this is such a dramatic song. Oh my goodness. Okay,
And
breathe,
as
breathe, breathe.
expected, Ulco, Chiba Masu in for Chile against Peaceful and Atlas.
Just one pick for each team. If they want to get out of here without tiebreaker, one of these two teams needs to get a breakpoint.
I'm calling it right now. Both teams break each other. We're going to tiebreaker. And then, I don't know, tiebreaker ties, and we're here for the end until the end of time.
Dude,
If they tie on tiebreaker, I don't know what I'll do, but something absurd.
something will happen.
I will eat a shoe live on stream.
I'll join you with that if a tiebreaker occurs, if a tiebreaker tie occurs. But for now, the Chileans with their last pick, their hidden two, their
Our
magnum
Casper hidden.
opus. Yeah.
264 BPM. lots of like funny little tech stuff going on too. And Ulco,
Are we starting to see maybe it's a long map, 3 minutes long, relatively speaking, but are we starting to see maybe why the Chileans didn't pick this earlier on? Ulco with an early miss. South Koreans up 13,000 points, but Appler's going to trade him back in a big way.
dropping a few misses there and a lot of accuracy, dropping down to 97.5. Chile back with this cushion here, only about 12,000 points though. Chiba and Peaceful still holding on to their FCs. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's nothing to say. They're all holding on now.
It's so tense, I'm forgetting I'm supposed to cast. Instead of just watching.
Yeah, it's like I'm like holding my breath and I'm like, wait, no, I have to say words.
Have to cast, forgetting that the incredible match I'm watching in front of me is
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, when I'm commentating on 8,000 points between them, the accuracy, a little bit of a dip here from the Chileans.
Yeah.
Over
Even though
halfway
Ulco missed
though.
earlier, The accuracy is in his favor.
Oh my goodness. Some more drops from the Chileans here, down to 8k. All it takes is one miss, one string of 100s, and this flips over. South Korea lying in wait. Peaceful and Applers slowly calling that accuracy back up to 99. Peaceful, just doing peaceful things in the top right
Peaceful
corner.
movements!
Why did you say anything? Not again! Thankfully, Ulco trades at this time, so the scorelead doesn't go too far out of reach for the South Koreans.
I am never going to be able to
11K.
visit South Korea. They're going to ban me from the country.
Dead on arrival.
Chiba, the only remaining FB Applers, though.
Chiba
huge
starts that
combo.
stream a bit late.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, early,
still
but
it's
close,
still
8,000
nonetheless.
Oh
points.
my goodness.
But Peaceful
Miss
misses.
from the Peaceful!
It was a clean break though, but we are almost out of time in this map. Chiba, few 100s being dropped here. 10,000 points separating these two teams. Flying a little bit back up here for Chile, and there's not enough map left. Chile is going to take that hidden 2. They are going to get themselves to match point. South Korea needs to win their pick and face tiebreaker or bow out for the first time in Losers Grands.
That FC from Chiba really making the difference for Chile.
Oh my goodness. Peaceful's accuracy is,
Ridiculous,
yeah.
And now the South Koreans going with a timeout, and that is more than understandable. What they have in front of them is history. Will they, for the first time, lose a losers bracket finals? Or will they take it to tiebreaker? They have one map left to pick, and it is Hard Rock 1 or DT 1. Choose your poison.
I mean, it's 2 accuracy-focused maps. I guess it's just which mod do you want to play, you know?
Pretty much. And I think the other thing is, for Chile, right, they're staring down the barrel right now of a 10-star tiebreaker. And I don't know about you guys, but if there's one player I want on the 10-star tiebreaker map, he's currently on the South Korean side, and his name is Applers.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I think South Korea's skill cap does win out here. You know, between Applers being just so ridiculous at super high star rating maps and the existence of a man named Peaceful.
But can Korea get there is the question.
Yeah.
That's the challenge that's in front of them right now, and they've got to do it with a coin toss pick. Oh.
Does anyone have a coin?
Crazy match.
Does anyone have a coin?
I have 2 coins on my desk.
Alright, heads is Hard Rock 1, tails is DT 1.
Flipping my coin. It's tails. What does that mean?
All right.
DT?
DT 1?
We
Alright,
did
DT1.
not decide
South
which map was which.
No, I said head is Hard Rock 1, tails is DT 1.
There you go.
If South Korea picks DT 1, rigged? The script is...
right as well.
If they pick DT1, just know that whatever the result of the match is, it's your fault.
No, wait, hold on.
Whatever the result is, it's your fault.
The South Koreans are gonna come here and get me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this timeout is... I can't breathe.
I do agree that DT1 is probably the better option for South Korea. But we'll find out what they pick. DT1 it is.
Oh no. Don't... It wasn't my fault, it's not... If anything... Guys, you'll back me up on this, right? It wasn't my fault. Fellow casters, colleagues, best buddies.
You're the one who brought out the coin.
No. I wasn't the one who flipped the... Ethan flipped the coin. I have no coins on my possession.
My bad, guys. My bad. What if I could have lied
I
as
take
well?
no responsibility for the actions of South Korea and Chile.
Sorry, I was leaking the script. I paid off the script writers so they could leak it to me early.
Coinless.
Really, we have no proof whether or not Ethan flipped a heads or a tails there.
This is technically true.
You just gotta trust me on my word. Maybe I'm in with the script writers.
True. Maybe you are one of the scriptwriters. And right into this DT1.
The final pick.
Sub-Zero by Ko. 3 minutes,
Chile gets a break point.
2:43.
They move on. If South Korea denies the break point, we get tiebreaker. Which one will it be?
The nerves have got to be off the charts here. But then again, these are 4 of the most experienced tournament players in the game. Like, at what point does experience beat nerves or vice versa, you know?
I mean, at some point, yes, but I think when you're at this stage, I don't know, I think the nerves will be there for all players. But if they are at the very least, they are not showing it on this start. It is incredibly close.
Yes, small accuracy lead here for South Korea off the back of some drops by Chiba. But Appler's going to match.
All hundreds.
Yeah. It's 1,000 points for South Korea.
And Appler's
Ooh,
gonna
missed there!
That's the first break of the map. It was mostly clean. The accuracies are still tied between Chiba and Applers right now. That is probably going to shake out to about a 15,000 point lead in the end here for Chile. Ulko, though!
And that's going to bring it right back towards the South Koreans, flickering at about 4,000 point advantage for some 100. It's so close.
Oh my goodness. It is, I mean, if you look at the accuracies, you look at the combos, it is just dead even right now. 2,000 points for Chile. Couple 100s dropped by Appler is going to keep it on Chile's side by about 4,000 points as we get out of that first dense section, but more 100s being dropped. Everything is dense. There are no breaks. Ulko with another break!
And Chiba!
No, Appler straights him!
I should not have said there are no breaks. I should not have said there are no breaks. I'm so sorry. But
He's the only one holding any combo, but we've still got half the map to go.
Oh my goodness.
Another miss from Chiba.
Another 20,000 points now for South Korea. Peaceful, the entire nation on his back here. Does he continue?
Peaceful gets a break.
He puts the nation down for just a moment so we can take a breather. I'm sure he'll put it back on though.
And Ulko just having the highest accuracy in the lobby right now. And just hitting combo cap as well.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. 16,000 points for South Korea here as we enter the final third of the map. Ulko!
Whoa! It's looking good for South Korea all of a sudden, up to nearly 30,000 point advantage. Quarter of the map left to go.
Extreme here.
But Peaceful
with another break.
Clean though.
Yeah.
Not much is left.
There's an accuracy advantage for South Korea here. 20,000 points.
Oh, what any misses? It's shrinking. Miss from Ulko again. But still the score lead holds it only around sort of 30,000 points.
Eva and Applers right now, the only two above combo cap. A miss from either of them could be huge, but it looks like all the players are settling into the end of this map here. Final spinner. But and a few more notes.
There we have
And
it.
with
We are
that,
going to tiebreaker.
We're getting tiebreaker.
Ladies, gentlemen, and all you beautiful, wonderful people in between, do you know what is upon us? It is tiebreaker hype time. Please, please get a drink of water, get something, breathe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe we're actually seeing a tiebreaker.
This has, I mean, what a match this has been.
Been incredible.
Yeah. It's been so close, almost every step. I can't think of a single map that at one point just wasn't close or could have gone either way. Surely one of the best matches we've ever seen in the Taiko World Cup of all time. And it will be decided who will be third, who will get a chance against the monsters that are Chile. Chile? Japan. Sorry. In
Freudian
grand
slip.
finals. Freudian slip, sorry, I leaked the script. My bad. Listen, according to my pick'ems, Japan are losing to Chile in tiebreaker, so, you know.
And Chiba Applers, another terrifying combination. Oh, are we not going to see Oko Chiba here?
No,
It's
okay.
This is a very speedy map. 300 BPM, lots of streams, lots of like little funky like 1/6 and stuff mixed in. Treating it as a speed map might be an interesting option here.
And I mean, we were saying how Applers on a tiebreaker is a scary prospect. And facing that with no Ulco, I mean, I guess obviously you go with what your strongest players are. But no Ulco on this is certainly not looking good for Chile. At least off of the bat. But again, who cares what the paper says? Who cares?
Yeah.
What is supposed to happen? All that matters is just this moment, just these 5 minutes.
go.
Let us hold hands and jump once
Chiba
more
has
into the
hidden.
breach. Chiba
Chiba's
has
playing-
hidden.
Oh,
Chiba
my-
is playing hit. So important to do we know how much practice these players have on this tiebreaker?
I have no idea.
Hopefully a lot if you're going hidden.
Yeah, I don't think you can sight read this hidden.
I mean, Chiba winning on Aura right now.
Yeah. I mean, the mod advantage is really interesting. That's 60,000 points of max score. That's, 3 or 4 extra misses you can afford. That's a lot of extra accuracy drop you can afford.
Yeah.
And nerves hitting here in this intro.
I think that's entirely understandable on this slow section. You can't blame any of these players for feeling the nerves at this stage.
Honestly, Chiba, the only one not dropping accuracy here. Terrifying portent of things to come.
It does appear that Chiba has practice.
Yes.
We got a long way to go, and there's certainly some very, very hard parts coming up. No.
Here we go.
No, we've gone too early.
No.
We've gone too early. Wait.
Wait. Hold on. Run it back.
Ooh!
Oh!
3 misses. Appler's the only person holding on.
Only one holding on through those monos. It's about 6,000 points.
Appler
but
misses soon
Appler-
after.
Take a break there. And
Peaceful
Peaceful
and
and
Mewtwo
Muti.
missing. Oh,
Oh my
misses
goodness.
all over
Oh,
the board.
this is-
Advantage Chile for now. 6,000 point lead. Apples misses 10,000 points. Oh, you can't keep
Oh
up.
my goodness. Peaceful with another break. It's about
Chiba's the
15,000
highest
points of the
accuracy.
lead. Yeah, Chiba, the strategy here, knowing how good Chiba is at hidden, just taking that extra 60,000 max score might end up working out in their favor as everyone continues to break. 3 more
Slowly
misses here
shrinking.
right after Appler's. Chiba and Muti both missing
still
here.
nothing in it.
There's no shot. There's no shot. It's a 1,000
The
score
tie
lead.
is real. The tie is real.
No. Hold on.
Misses
I'm
from
allergic
Everybody
to
misses
lead.
against Appler's.
Apple's the only one with combos getting into this section. Misses from, again, everybody.
Oh, my
Apple's still
goodness.
holding on, but he also trades, and now it's back with Chile is the advantage as Apple's Peaceful picks up some misses. Mucci trading him.
Mucci picking up a lot of misses.
He can't keep up with what's going
Oh
on
my
right now.
goodness. It is 481 points separate these two teams halfway through the tiebreaker. You can't script it better. You can't
script it better.
And reminder that Chile has a mod advantage.
Yeah. Which means
Venus
they do
Mundi
have...
might just be accurate. This is the end of the world.
But Mewtwo finds a miss in this second.
Yeah. The slow
Finding more
SV section
misses.
killing Mewtwo here. And
Lots
South
of
Korea
chain
gonna
misses.
build up to about
Korea.
a 20,000 point lead here, but a
Ooh,
double
miss.
miss from South Korea. Chiba, the only one holding on to combo.
Building back up into the fast section, Mewtwo down below 90%, really struggling here, but Apples isn't too far ahead of him. It's only 15,000 points. And Chiba
Goodness.
still holding.
Yeah, Chiba. Just a ridiculous score. Huge string of 100s there. Still only 13,000 points in South Korea's favor. Getting into the stream, Yuka with a huge string of 100s there as well. But I think it's going to come down more to misses than accuracy at this stage. We get into the last round of the match.
There's a
He's
miss.
going to be the first one to break.
But
Chiba
misses
going
to
to trade though. That's a big combo
But
down
Apples
from Chile.
as well.
Appler's going to
Yuki
drop.
trades it
Yuka's
back.
going to drop. The lead's going to stay
Scully
right
holding
where it
on.
is.
Just about 11,000 point advantage for South Korea.
Oh my goodness.
Yuki's
Yuki's
gonna
going to
trade.
drop.
Yuki's
Yuki's going to
gonna
trade.
trade.
Chiba's going to
Chiba.
drop as well. That is a huge break actually. South Korea now 25,000 points of the lead. Appler's still holding on here. The accuracy ever increasing for this bottom right player here.
I'm gonna hit on Appler's.
96%. Oh,
He is in his
my
element right now.
goodness.
This is where Apples shine.
Yuji
Miss
and
from
Chiba.
Yuji, miss from Chiba, miss from Yuji again. And all
Oh
of a
my
sudden-
goodness. The 300 BPM streams here working in Appler's favor. 50,000 points of the lead for South Korea. So little have to go. Chile needs to see a chain miss come out from South Korea. They need
need
each or Appler's to
something.
collapse. Both of them have hit combo caps though.
Chiba's
Both
finding
of
a
them.
huge lock.
Oh my goodness.
Apples and Peaceful miss, but it's on nothing. There's no density, no chain miss. And Peaceful misses on nothing again. So does
Chiba misses on nothing.
Players exhausted by this point. There's only maybe one section left. Big ol' miss from Peaceful. Chiba. Take everyone dropping.
Applers is still
Applers.
holding on though.
Applers.
Climbing up the accuracy. These 300 BPM streams, these
Applers.
1/6 are exactly
starting to play.
where
Everyone's
Applers
breaking.
wants to be. 100,000 points in the lead for South Korea. Applers saw Peaceful starting to drop and decided he was going to put South Korea on his shoulders instead. He was going to make sure South Korea's perfect record in losers' grands is going to remain intact, and he is going to make sure South Korea faces Japan later this weekend.
97,000
29
point
misses.
advantage
Applers,
for Applers.
what is that score? What is that score?
Applers, who was alone 80,000 of that advantage.
Oh my goodness.
And when they needed a player to play the impossible, they did not have to look far at all. Applers stepping up in that moment to deliver a score that, well, only Applers can. Chiba trying his utmost with that hit and achieving the second best score in the lobby. But still not enough against the might of South Korea. Peaceful in shock as they will win the losers grand final once again, a record unbroken, and they will face a familiar foe in the grand finals. Wow.
Chile gets third place, their first podium finish as a country in Taiko World Cup history. And I mean, just a monstrous performance from both teams.
Yeah.
There's no other way to describe it, just ridiculous stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
One of the best TWC matches I've ever seen, and I got to cast it. What an honor. What a match. And yeah, Chile have achieved their dream. They couldn't get the second place or the shot at even winning, but they will be more than happy with their third place, a badge, a podium, finally.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
With that, I believe that puts our next match at. Is it 10
do
UTC tomorrow?
Is
Who
it
even
the
knows anymore?
Is it the 4 UTC or the 10 UTC match? I have things pulled up. Japan, South Korea, 10 UTC Sunday.
18 hours, 32 minutes.
That is all the time these teams have to prepare. I mean, obviously South Korea is gonna be the underdog there, but a performance like that puts even Japan on notice.
For sure.
It absolutely does. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess that'll do it from us then. Bye, Banner. But,
Bye, banners.
Support
Bye,
these
banners.
teams.
support these two
They deserve the
teams.
support for giving us such an incredible match.
Exactly. But that'll certainly sign off my time in this TWC as a caster, and what a time it has been. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you all, or I'll see you all next year. As for the rest of you, go and enjoy that grand finals in 18 hours time.
Yes,
Thank you all so much for watching.
Cheers.
What a tournament. Adiosu.